constellations known. It is visible in summer and has 7 stars, and they are also known as stars. It is named the Great Bear because 7 stars resemble the typical outline of a bear. Ursa Minor, it's another smaller constellation nearby. It is not that bright but forms the same shape as Ursa Major. It consists of 7 stars. It appears to be hanging from the pole star. Space rocks to space ice. Comets are rocks which are covered with icy material, which orbit in highly elliptical orbits. So most of the time their orbits go beyond that of Neptune. They are originating from another belt after Neptune's orbit called the Kuiper belt. So these comets, they eventually come close to Earth, which is when we see them. Halley's Comet. It is one of the most famous comets. It used to appear every 76 years. Once it appeared, every time when it appeared, people thought it was a different object, until one person named Edmund Halley discovered that it is the same comet coming again. So, one more comet is the Shoemaker-Levy 9 comet. This comet has crashed into Jupiter, forming a fireball the size of Earth when it was crashing into Jupiter. So what are these comets? So comets, they are particles of dust, rock, which are joined together by ice. These comets, since they orbit in highly elliptical orbits, they come very near to this.
It was created to mark the location of the sun during the spring equinox. Taurus means bull in Latin, but it weren't just the Romans that associated this zodiac sign with a bull. Orion the Great. Orion is a prominent constellation located on the celestial equator and visible throughout the world. It is one of the most conspicuous and recognizable constellations in the night sky. The word constellations was derived from the Latin word called constello, which means set of stars. It was introduced in 14th century. Here are some examples which are being explained by Akhil.
A few examples of constellations are Canis Major. Canis Major, Latin meaning greater dog. Constellations in the southern sky at about 7 hours right ascension at 20 degrees south in the declination. The brightest star in the Canis Major is the Sicence. I am Akhil.
I am Girish.
Today we are present here to give a presentation on the topic given by our teacher, constellations. A constellation is a group of stars that appears to form a pattern of picture like the Orion the Hunter, Orion the Great Hunter, Leo, Taurus the Bull. Constellations are easily recognizable patterns that help people orient themselves using the night sky. There are 88 official constellations, example Aquila, Capricorn, Libra, etc. There are total 88 constellations. The 7 main constellations are Orion, Leo, Ursa Major, Ursa Minor, Cassiopea, nearest to the Earth at a distance of 8.6 light years. Ursa Major, also known as the Great Bear, is a constellation in the northern sky whose associated mythology likely dates back into the prehistory. Its Latin name means greater or larger bear, referring to and contrasting it will nearby Ursa Major.
From Group 1, Gold Iris, rotation and revolution of moon. The moon revolves around Earth approximately for about 27 days and rotates once on its axis. As a result, the moon does not seem to be spinning but appears to observe from Earth to be keeping almost perfectly still. Scientists call this
My name is Rohin. My topic is about artificial satellites. Artificial satellites can also be called as man-made satellites. Currently, there are over thousands of artificial satellites orbiting the Earth. So now let us know about the history of artificial satellites. Sputnik 1, launched on October 4, 1957 by the Soviet Union. It is the world's first satellite. After that, USA sent Explorer 1. Since then, more than 8,900 satellites from more than 50 countries have been launched. However, Aryabhatta was India's first satellite. It is launched on 19 April 1975. After that, many satellites are launched by India like INSAT, IRS, EduSat, Chandrayaan, etc. Some of the other examples of artificial satellites are GOES, that is a weather satellite, ANIK, that is a communication satellite, GPS, that is a navigation satellite.
Today we will explain about Uranus and Neptune. It is the seventh and third largest planet. It was discovered in 1781 by Voyager. It is icy cool but warmer than Neptune. It is also called as Arun. Rotates with huge tilt of 98 degrees. It looks like it is rolling around Sun. Has 27 moons. Neptune. It is 8th and last planet. It is extremely cold. It is made of frozen hydrogen, helium and methane. It is also called as Varun. Has temperature going down to minus 220 degrees Celsius. It has 13 moons.
Fourth planet, and it is known as the red planet. The diameter of the Mars is 6,800 kilometers smaller than Earth, and it has thin layer of atmosphere, little water, carbon dioxide and oxygen, and has very low temperature. Good morning everyone, my name is Kevin from Group 4 Beyond the Success. Measurement of time. Axis rotating in 24 hours. Revolution around Sun for 365 days in a year. Earth revolving around Sun with tilted axis causes seasons. Rotates from east to west. Sun rises in exactly east on March 21st, September 23rd. Other days rises in northeast or southeast.
Section A from the Group 1 Bold Diaries. Today I am here to explain about phases of moon. The 8 moon phases of a lunar month are divided into 4 primary and 4 intermediate waxing and waning moon phases. New moon, waxing crescent moon, first quarter moon, waxing gibbous moon, full moon, waning gibbous moon, third quarter moon, waning crescent moon. Primary moon phases happen at a specific moment in time, while the time between these moments are the intermediate moon phases. The lunar cycle lasts about 29.5 days, just under a calendar.
And it has life exist on it. Earth is surrounded by the atmosphere. It is also called a blue planet. It has a temperature up to 15 degrees Celsius to 55 degrees Celsius, which make only life exist on Earth.
Mercury is the first and closest planet to the Sun. It is very hot. It is mostly hot. It is mostly visible from Earth. Has no life. Shows.
Saiti Surabria of Group 4 Beyond the Success, Class 8B. Today I am here to explain the topic satellites. First, what are satellites? Celestial bodies which revolve around any planet are known as satellites. The satellites moving around the Earth are held by the gravitational pull of the Earth. The natural satellite of the Earth is Moon. So we all know that the Moon revolves around the Earth in its orbit, and the Earth is held in its orbit because of the gravitational pull exerted by the Earth. Actually, the Moon is a non-luminous object. That is, it does not have light on its own. It just reflects the light of the Sun. The Moon is actually small. Then, why does it appear so big in the night sky? This is because the Moon is very close to the Earth, hence it appears larger than its original size. Its equatorial distance is 3,657
3,567 kilometers. Its volume is 1 by 49th of that of the Earth's volume. The moon's surface is covered with craters. It has low valleys, high mountains and lot of craters. It has no atmosphere and its mass is very low compared to the Earth. It is just 1 by 8th proportion of the Earth.